way to my friend's house. And we were going to play with some Barbies because like we missed the old memories. And we see this picture frame. And it's like of this cat. It's of this cat. But like the cat, it's like three-dimensional and it's singing to me. And it's almost like a fish. And I'm like freaking out. Like, what is this cat?
And then I was like, whoa, dude, let's pick up our marbles. And so we started rolling them. And I was like, my marble beats your marble. Take that. And I took my marble at hers and it shattered in half. And I was like, dude, I broke your marble.
And I was like, how could a marble like be stronger than a broken clock? Like if you think about it like a broken clock. If you think about it, that's better than a marble. Like if you open up a card on the right side, but not the left side, like what country are you in?
I was like, we are family, so it's all good. Like, I forgive you for breaking my marble and possibly breaking my clock because you just went off about it. I think that was a confession right there. I mean, are you trying to tell me something, Mary? That's a very nice clock. My parents love that clock, okay? My grandmother gave it to us. She's still with us, but...
She also gave us the fish tank where we actually have a miniature shark, and the shark, it actually eats all the other fish, but like, it gets hungry sometimes, so we have to keep buying more and more fish. And the fish, like our best fish is orange. It's
cookies and cream.
And it loves cookies and cream ice cream. I mean, I just put it in there. Like, for some reason it's immune to the sugar. I mean, maybe that's how all the other fish died. Maybe it didn't eat them after all. Like,
chandelier.
And I slept with a
shooter.
While I was looking at my shark tank.
The shooter.
And I cried because I was like, I love chandelier. Micey is so
and I
much
was like, I think you lost because that's what John just said to me. And so I guess I'm supposed to incorporate it into a story or something. That's weird. I was just telling a story about telling a story. Inception, you know. Have you seen that movie? It's a really nice movie, Mary. What do you think about that movie? I mean, Jesy should probably say something right now because...
Basket.
And so, after telling my story of a story, I decided to shoot some baskets, to shoot some hoops, and the neighbor comes out and they're like, can I have some goldfish? And I'm like, what? They're like, can I have some goldfish? And I was like, dude, I already told you that.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I'll give you goldfish if you give me tickets to see Maroon 5. I love Maroon 5 so much. And they're like, yeah, here's some tickets. It's for April 1st. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I will count down the days.
And Adam Levine, he just like popped out of nowhere on my street and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're Adam Levine. What the heck? And I started singing with him and he started singing with me and then he was like, dude, like you're a bad singer. And I was like, wow, you're kind of mean. But I was like, it's okay, Adam, because you're a cutie.
Jelly Roser.
What?
What? Jelly Roser.
And he was like, Jelly Roser. And I was like, Adam Levine, like, I love you, but what does that even mean? Like, are you okay? I'm a little concerned right now. Like, do you want some water? Do you want to come in? Like, we can have a personal concert right now. Totally cool with me. If you just want to practice, I'm going to listen, you know.
Machine gun.
And he was like, okay, but is it okay if I bring my machine gun with me? And I was like, that's kind of sketchy. But you're like Adam Levine, you would never kill me. So he brings in his machine gun, and the rest of the band, they just appear out of nowhere. I don't even know their names. They just come in,
and I was like, man, this is so awesome. Like, we're all here together. I'm just gonna share the gospel and talk about the retreat I went on, the pursuit. And I was like, dude, pursue Jesus, Adam Levine, pursue Jesus.
Gospel.
And so, after telling him the gospel, he was like, dude, I should become a gospel singer. And I was like, dude, Adam, that's a great idea. So,
thanks, Jonas.
And I was like, whoa, remember that time Nick Jonas did the gospel version of Jealous? And he was like, I still get jealous. And I was like, oh my gosh, that could be you, Adam. That could be you.
And he was like, that would be a failure. And I'm like, don't even say that. Don't even say that. Like, you would be great at it, because you're great at everything, because you're Adam Levine.
And then I was like, dude, I've been told before, I have the voice of Miranda Teens, and so I could totally like, teach you if you want it. Because I'm like a triple threat. Gotcha. Very bright.
So, Adam, he was really thirsty. He's like, Mary, I'm so thirsty. My like lips are dry. drying. So he goes to a plant and he starts licking the plant. And I'm like, Adam, why are you licking the plant? He was like, well, you guys probably put water in your plant, so I'm gonna lick the plant to see if I can get any water.
He's like, one time I saw Taylor Swift made a vlog about this and it totally worked, dude. She's like, man, if you're like just stranded in someone's house,
Shake
like
it off.
house plants.
You just have to like shake off the plant and the water will drip like into your mouth.
Blank space.
And I was like, dude, there's like a blank space in the room where it's perfect for shaking plants. I mean, like, there's no furniture to get dirty. Like, you just shake it all you want. Like, water could go everywhere. Just lick it up. I mean, lick the water everywhere.
And then in the vlog, she also started talking about those hipster singers that get really annoying. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about. Like when I was watching the fine, this is Adam Levine talking. He was like, when I was watching the vlog, like I just knew exactly what she was talking about.
And in the vlog, she was like, man, welcome to New York, because that's where I am right now, in someone's house, shaking their house plant, drinking the water, and just licking the water off of this plant in New York, so welcome, you know?
Shepherd.
And so after his little plant, he was like, do you watch Grey's Anatomy? And he was like, my favorite character is Dr. Shepherd. And I was like, how is that your favorite character? He's like, my second favorite character, because obviously, McSteamy is the best character in Grey's Anatomy ever.
Sailor Moon? Selling anime? Okay. And then like I changed the channel on TV and Sailor Moon came on and I was like, dude, that's anime, like cool. That's like from Japan or something. I'm like, wow, a lot of good things are from Japan. Japanese people, you know.
Atomic bomb.
And so, actually an atomic bomb happened and we all died. And that is the end of our story! Woo!
Oh, thank you for watching the Koolaid Babes video. Make sure you subscribe to the Koolaid Dudes and then the Koolaid Babes.
Oh.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like night?